No! That stuff!
I'll just quickly go over. I'll quickly go over everything we need to talk about in 2004. Facebook launch.
It did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first transit of Venus, 1882. The Opportunity rover lands in Mars.
Oh, that I am invested in.
Summer Olympics held in Athens.
Yeah.
I just going through world events.
Al Qaeda bombs multiple trains in Madrid.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
I think we're done with this bit.
You fucking murdered the bit. Oh my
The
god.
the animated series Winx Club premieres on Italian TV.
No, you can't bring it back. You
let's
can't bring it
go.
back.
No, Mick brought it back. Let's be real.
He did not, Clanky, but I'm
Winx
glad.
Club, are you kidding me?
Winx Club.
Some did
It's
you play any,
Princippa.
did you play any games, Mick?
No, of course I didn't play any games. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that.
I was busy
Hey,
studying history.
The humanitarian ceasefire agreement is signed by the Sudanese government
You
and
guys
two rebel
gotta stop.
groups.
When are we gonna do a ceasefire yearlies?
The UN designated 2004 the International Year of Rice.
Oh my
Boston
god!
lost to
Mick, this is your
River
only
to
opportunity
somebody.
to talk about Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
Yeah.
I didn't put Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on here.
Yes,
Metro-
I did.
Metro
did it.
Cable
Honorable
Line
mention.
K opens
Did I?
the first modern urban transit cable car.
Guys, we're skipping
Guys.
the most important thing. Shark Tale released in 2004.
Oh, of course.
Why are
I
we
mean,
suddenly so? Why are we suddenly so accurate to the year when, like, we all decided that when we went backwards, we were fetuses?
look. For some things, I make an exception.
No, I don't
Like
want to
Shark
revise that statement.
Shark Tale.
But we'll talk about Shark Tales in 2004.
Bit
We were
from
like
hell.
15. No, you don't become conscious until you're like 15.
That's
Yeah.
why 15.
Because 15 is when you realize that the world isn't in this like bubble that you just live in by yourself.
Way to dismiss my bar mitzvah, Clanky.
Well, it was
All
important
permits
and all
should be
that.
held at
but
15 years old.
I
Listen,
agree.
Clanky, back
see?
off. You don't know how.
That's
you
when
know
you
how
really
I went
become
through
a
it.
man.
Listen,
Look.
Clanky, you don't know what I went through. All right, I grew up on the streets. All right,
Did you?
yeah, I do.
The streets of Long Island.
I strangely don't believe that.
Yeah,
I had to endure the Eurovision Song Contest 2004. It takes place in Istanbul, Turkey, as won by Ukrainian entrant Ruslana with the song "Wild Dance."
You're doing it too now, Graham?
Yeah,
Even
I
New
did it
York was
before.
once New Amsterdam.
Listen,
Why
you
they
don't
changed it,
understand.
I
You
can't
don't-
say.
People just liked it
People
better
just
that way.
liked it better that way. Honorable mentions,
Clanky, you don't
please.
understand. All right, I was there February 29th when Haitian President Jean-Bertrand Aristide was overthrown in a coup.
Graham, you can tell your honorable mention before Mick recites the history of the world.
Well, things happened in 2004. The Burj Khalifa started,
Game
and also
Graham.
apparently,
You didn't know there was a Burj
Graham.
Khalifa game? Are you kidding me?
Oh my lord.
apparently they also started making Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines this year, which is, as I was trying to say, 2/3 of a good game.
So, there we go.
Which means it's down to Mick.
My buddy, my pal, my friend. My amigo, my comrade, my confidant.
Yep, we are good friends, Taylor. Almost as good friends as
My
Michael
paisano, my
Schumacher and his
Tomodachi.
Scuderia Ferrari,
God.
which in 2004 he won his 7th and last World F1 Championship.
Let's go. Good for
I
him.
love all
Hey.
your facts, Mick.
The
Ratchet
positive.
Clank. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that I am running for president of the Yearlies.
Are you running against someone?
I'll run
thank
against you.
First of all, thank you for that question. And I would also like to thank you all for being here. I mean, wow, what a turnout. This is incredibly humbling. Thank you.
We're the swing state after all, I
I
guess.
don't
But
know,
I know
where
why-
this bit is going.
I know why you're all here. You're not here for a lot of political rhetoric. You didn't show up to hear a lot of talk about how things could be different and better than what they are. You're here because you're done with politics. You're here because the promise of Yearlies, the promise of opportunity for all, remains unfulfilled for too many. You're here because this is the most important election in our lifetime. So let me start with something that Ronald Reagan said in his State of the Union address in 1984.
Oh, that explains everything.
Let us be sure that those who come after will say of us that in our time we did everything that could be done. And here are the words of Franklin Roosevelt, speaking at Oglethorpe University in 1932. It is common sense, he said, to take a method and try it. If it fails, admit it frankly and try another. But above all, try something. Two icons of America's rival political parties, one sentiment. Try something. Do something. If you paid any attention to this election, or the last one, or the one before that, you can be forgiven for thinking that our problems are insurmountable. That there's just nothing we agree on enough to get it done. But that's not true. There's more that unites us than divides us. And while elections focus on the divide, I want to focus on what we share. Because yes, there's sacred ground, but for each of us, I believe there's also common ground. And that's the ground we need to cultivate. Portal.
Woo! Woo!
This is a very long way of saying if you guys vote for WarioWare Smooth Moves, again, I'm going to kill you all.
Oh yeah, actually, Mick has a lot of stake in this.
So apparently, if you vote for a Wario game, then you're un-American.
Then you're an
A
enemy of the state.
WarioWare game.
Yeah, WarioWare. Yeah.
So wait, how about that presidential election, Mick?
Wario werewolf.
Know so much about the grander scale of what's behind it, and it's all like destroyed and rustic. But like in Portal 1, like you're just going through a testing facility, and like I don't know, I just think the visual flair there, pure science, still holds up.
Yeah,
I would like
agree.
to challenge my opponent on one of the things he brought up in
I'm not your opponent. I'm
Wait, Taylor's running for president too?
I'm not running for president.
I thought he was
I'm not
running
your
against me.
opponent.
I'm ready for president.
Let me be clear. One of Portal's greatest assets is the fact that it is short. It is a
I
game
agree.
that knows what it is about, and it does not overstay its welcome. And that is the kind of ingenuity that here, in this political climate, we need.
I would agree with you if I didn't see the value in Portal 2 and seeing that it could be longer and it could be more meaningful with that.
Mario Galaxy versus WarioWare Smooth Moves. I mean,
No, stop! He's already dead.
yeah.
I-
Clanky.
I think,
Sorry.
gang, we may finally have the first game with 0 votes. Let's
Oh my
vote
God.
for Super Mario
God.
Galaxy, baby!
Okay, Mick.
He's
should
rehearsing.
welcome dialogue.
He's
With-
rehearsing.
We should welcome dialogue with WarioWare Smooth Moves, but we will not, and I will repeat, not let WarioWare dictate the terms. Super Mario Galaxy.
Christian.
This one's for you, Alan Wake. Super Mario Galaxy.
Taylor.
WarioWare, go to the polls. Super Mario Galaxy.
Graham.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wow, fucking die, Wario.
I can't believe a Wario.
You know
game
what?
got 0
Final
votes.
Fantasy Fables got 1 vote, so it's a better game than Smooth Moves. I'm
Yes.
satisfied.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
fucking rough, dude. The actual first game with 0 votes, that's insane.
Zero.
You know what? I think it's happened
0.
before. I do.
It may have been Mario Tennis.
Maybe. Okay. Mick.
It's no secret that this is going to be one of the most politically polarizing issues.
This
going
isn't
forward.
WarioWare.
The campaign
Can you
goes
prove
on.
that?
Not
First
at
of, all,
this current time.
first of all, thank you for that question, Mr. Corsick.
You can in Drawn to Life. You can draw WarioWare.
Evil exists.
You draw Persona.
For better or for
Mixed.
worse,
Schrodinger's Wario.
I am going to commit Persona 3. I'm voting for Drawn to Life.
Mick's. Okay. Mick's speechwriter is having a field day. Just
Yeah, he
panicking
threatened to
up in
commit
the booth.
suicide in the middle of it.
With Mick. What's he doing now?
Another place where we need
Oh my god.
to implement some common sense policies is regarding Lego Star Wars.
Okay.
Lego Star Wars is especially close to most of our hearts, especially
Someone
because
assassinate him already. Oh my god.
You threw Ace Attorney under the bus. I'll fucking kill you.
it is one of Jordan's wildcard picks. A historically underrepresented community in our great country. If I am elected, I will do everything in my power to ensure that all voices are heard equally, regardless of whether or not they are excellently made investigation games or Lego adaptations of one of America's most beloved franchises.
Do you know what you're voting for?
Fair point to be sure. But we can't. We need to make a serious
Fucking channels
decision. We need to make a serious decision here. And really think about how we want our country to go with this vote. That is why I am going to pass my vote for Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Even though I have much respect for those on the other side of the aisle, and I just hope that we can reach a bipartisan solution together.
Oh man, start with the senator, with the representative from New York.
All right, everyone, buckle up.
I think, as with most issues, we should trust the experts, and the experts have spoken. I'm going to trust science. Because that is our best path to knowledge that we can all come together and agree on. And so, it is with great joy that I think
No, you can't just start like that and then not know what you're voting for.
Prompter right out.
I thank
Who writes your speeches?
I thank Dr. Christian for his great and brilliant contributions to the science of Mario Party DS.
Of course.
Hey Mick, now can you say, "Someone please get me out of this ball"?
He sounds nothing like Burt Reynolds.
No, I know, but it's just the energy of just constantly coming back for this bit. Like he needs a tag.
Or so the Germans would have us believe.
Yes, thank you. You guessed it, Frank Stallone. And Mick, it's 3-1, so it's posterity vote.
Mick, let's be brass beast heavies together.
As we express, defend, and advance our values abroad, we also need to live them at home. And that means making sure that I vote for Team Fortress 2.
Thank you.
It's improv.
Yeah.
You just have like a list of pre-made political speeches on screen.
First of all, thank you for that question. And I do think it is a... Pickle Knights is like hang on, good 1 second.
It doesn't matter.
That's Mick's campaign manager, letting him know how the poll is going.
You're losing in Nebraska.
Sir, they're making memes about you.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
One does not simply teach
Is
children.
Jeb beating you?
Can I say, literally, yes, if you compare my numbers to Jeb Bush's, I am horribly losing. I have, at best, single digits.
By the way, for
man.
those listening in podcast format, this is round imbecile.
Mick.
We cannot let the science
No,
deniers
you don't
take
get
a
to make
hold of our
speeches
democracy.
anymore. No, you're done. You're kaput. You're finished.
Mario Party. Read my lips. Mario Party DS.
People are mocking you on Twitter right now.
It's the same.
Yeah.
He just used the same speech in Texas that he did in California. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
He even forgot to replace the word California.
Jordan,
Yeah.
we have a big presidential debate tomorrow. Please don't get hammered.
Presidential
We do?
debate tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't you know the 2007 Yearlies? That was the start of the campaign.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Now
I
we've
forgot about
reached
that.
the election.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, we impeached Mick, so he's not running.
I never got
Okay,
elected.
I know.
You
That's
can't
how.
impeach someone who's
That's how hard you got impeached.
Imagine getting
If only some
impeached
people in the
as
higher
president.
office can take a page from that. But Oh, yeah. Well, maybe don't mention that. All right. Got
Oh,
it.
I don't care. I
Oh no,
didn't-
I just had absolutely nothing clever to say in response.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there was no follow up. Like,
Yeah, there's. Well,
It's like,
well, that
yeah,
happens now.
you make a good point, Jordan.
Zooey
Yeah.
Mama.
Zooey Mama.
So,
So, actually, I have some big news.
Oh. Don't excite me like this.
Yeah, so, I didn't tell anyone else about this, but, I recently...
I don't believe whatever he's about to tell me.
I didn't tell anyone else about this,
Oh. fuck.
but I, set up a little thing, and we've received some donations.
What?
We received donations on the Patreon that I started for the Yearlies and didn't tell
Oh,
you guys
stop.
about. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I demand
And,
links.
Well, so that's the thing, is that I got a couple donations, and I'd like to read out some of the names, if you'll have me.
Go for it. Do it.
So without further ado, I would just like to thank the following people for their generous contributions. Abby Morrison, Eric Foggy, Nicole Bronx, Alan Hawk, Maisie Yorgam, Ellie Cork, Lars Pontiac, Victoria Jean, Jane Gurney, Casey Champ, Teddy Flindle, Ren Hopkin, Bernard Ermston, Arnie Hebden, Patty Muel, Marlon Parrick, Rudolph Trebeck, Archie Dork, Gav Pollux, Dina Mousifer, Shalina Pearl, Erich Hornbellow, Galia Jules, Doric Bagger, Serpina Pecker, Ranulph Carrick, Salvation Coop, Helmert Bringerthwissel, Jans Darrow, Blanche Mazarin, Bo Anno, Eddie Flubbywub, Cheryl Bronwell, Emil Gloomstooper, Jacques Malaire, Ray Baccarat, Hugo Bass, Dogleg Lilyheart, F.F. Thomason, Corbell Noggin, Plinth Bushka, Edmund Siri, Cariana Jops, Virgo Lemon, Alex Scrimshaw, Grease Urellin, Langus Kraub, Goose Wicket, Flinch Bogey,
We don't even have
Olifanta
half this many
Case,
subscribers.
Ulrich Soul, Bap Gannett, Flair Cokie, Dommy Smith, Winnie Toder, Maisie Swinburne, Hooper Keys, Lil Murphy,
Mick.
Dervish Cuffwack,
Vic just convinced the entire
Apollo
Amish
Joy,
village to watch
Vega Klovic,
Yearlies.
Frigella Hamal, Jaragiza Inogus,
Mick.
Piero Tangetta,
Mick.
Ferenc Recuse, Gilbert
Guys,
Pfeffel,
someone please stop him.
MRH
I
Wexler,
can't. They donated too much money.
Sonny Lombina, Godiva Boda,
It was a great year for video
Willand Rokard,
games.
Bramia Thelmy,
So much came out.
Jareth
So
Monier,
much, in fact.
Abraham Inferno,
Suffering from
Dargis
success.
Broder, Euro
Mentions
Marlake,
to
Uri
like to
Stranson.
start.
Okay, I'll continue a little bit later.
Mick,
Right,
you
you
know that the way
continue?
patrons work, Mick, is that first of all, generally Patreon supporters are stated at the end of the video, and then you have to do them in hierarchy order.
Mick, I have a question.
Yeah.
How much money are we getting from this?
About 5 cents a pop.
Oh, dude, let's
Dude,
go.
that's so good. If this list is as long as I think it is, then we're gonna be a millionaire.
So is everyone donating like 0.000001 cent?
No. It's 5 cents a person.
Donating about 5 cents of
God,
defunct
get some
currency.
fucking nickels out of this, Mick.
All right, I have
We made $10.
Ha!
I have no idea what I just sat through, but
And
Yearlies.
I didn't give it halfway through them. Don't worry, there'll be more time.
Yeah, there will be.
After every round, we do a
God.
couple hundred of them, you know?
sure, why not?
Oh, good lord.
How much longer do I have?
What? Until you blow up?
Okay, cool. EQ Wintergarden, Jai Hullock, Handel Dent, Mako Numeron, Wharfhand Firmate,
You had to give him. an
Beagle DeWeet, Podal Vichler, Go Jinsey, Gognon Zephyrin, Poggy Tremor, Pseudo Drenchit, Alpho Delter, Bader Graham, Sable Wishaw.
Here I am.
That's it.
I'll let. Okay, that's good for now, I
Alright.
think.
Versus No More Heroes, which is the Taylor pick. Who would like to go first?
Calm down, Mick.
What?
Calm down, Mick.
I am calm.
Mick,
Unless you want...
calm down.
Burnlum Tunner. Sanction Long Gun.
Nothing calms him down more than reading names.
Dick Dunker.
I'm gonna just go right into it if that's
Best
cool.
name so far.
Alright.
Bingeen Forley. A.R.
Shut up,
Clemens.
Mick.
Keep going, Mick. You deserve it. Treat yourself.
Mick, you want my support next round?
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
I don't care either.
No, I'm taking it.
And I'm gonna take it.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
All right.
Go. I'm
Lewis
gonna
Cleric. Ante Fraudescu. Boxton Foe.
All
Percy
right,
Quiff.
Persona 4.
All right.
Someone
Whose turn
in
is it? I'll do it.
Can I do it, actually?
It was your bracket
Yeah,
after
you
all.
never asked, so
Yeah.
no, wait. I know what you're going to do.
Listen,
Do it, Mick. Do it.
Taylor, you said it yourself. You usually thank the sponsors at the end of the stream.
Yes.
So, I would just like to say,
Wait.
do you guys want me to start from the beginning?
No,
it is
We're
12:30,
okay.
so just do a little bit.
They all
and then I'll
paid the
stop
same amount of
recording in
money,
the
so they
middle of
don't
it.
get 2 shoutouts.
Well, so I can just keep going from where it was. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell so that YouTube will be forced to notify you when we upload a new video. And I would also just like to thank some of our supporters, such as Ruffy Fatamax, Garun Stanbar, Seventh Sen, Flo Leak, Karek Paravati, Epe Fole, Tui Woon, Heritance Dewey, Stroman Peel, Slipper Humminum, Spit Hucker, Parthia Loam, Sleffy Frozer, Debum Bloom, Rod Moley, Sopre Falo, Risper Holliper, Zipra Fior, TK Fourth, Cutver Trunch, Boar Ducton, Brooder Loeb, Tot Formosa, Chico Lionel, Sixer Lemon, Zastra Kraber, Mansard Gambrel, Skillian Dush, Lolly Pigeon, Jack Coopered, Keller Scood, Breck Quakey, Dabber Marts. Alright. So the other two started out with some fun little announcements, and I happen to have one as well.
Oh, continuity, let's go.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
So, we have a special guest this year.
No.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Let me just-
Who is it?
Give me a second, I gotta get him out of the bag.
Why is he in the
Cool.
bag?
I don't even know what this bit is. I just already know I'm gonna hate.
Please be Jack Ruby. Please be Jack Ruby. Please be Jack Ruby.
Say hello to everyone, Jack. Hello! So, in between this Yearlies and last, I learned ventriloquism. And so I'd like to give you all a hearty hello to Jack Ruby. Hello.
God.
I killed Lee Harvey Oswald.
This isn't real.
Here is the other 3 YouTube users just going click and going.
I don't think I woke up this morning. I'm still dreaming. Hold on. Something's not right.
How do you do, Jack?
How am I doing? I'm doing great.
Hey, Jack, you know, it's been a while. I haven't seen what you look like. Can I get a peek?
Oh, no.
So, I mean, look, Christian, Christian, just man to man.
Mhm.
We don't have to bring the video element into this. You know, I think we're both a bit shy.
Okay.
Is
You know
is
what?
Mick
Then
talking or is Jack Ruby talking?
Well,
I-
this is
that
me.
was Mick
I'm
talking,
Mick's
yeah.
talking. Now, I've got a few jokes he's making me say because I'm a ventriloquist dummy.
Oh, these are gonna be good.
Let me just...
These are gonna be.
Give me one, Jack. I want to hear a good one.
Hey, Christian. Hey, Taylor. Why did we go over tonight? Well, you see, guys, Mick learned ventriloquism.
We all had a bit individually planned.
I'm glad you said that rather than me, Taylor.
I just know you're thinking. I know you're thinking it.
Ends of Jersey. Yeah, I was.
I know we're all thinking it.
Why was the elephant afraid of the banana?
Why, Jack?
Because I shot Lee Harvey Oswald.
I am in a white cushion room with a
I
straight
have already
jacket on.
predicted how this bit works.
I'm losing my fucking mind. This isn't real. This is not Real.
This is not the bit I thought we'd be getting.
I have a few other. I've got some other. I've got some other dummies. If you want me to get them out.
You know what, Mick? Save them for later.
Let's see. I've got Dogleg Lilyheart, Gregor Mendel, the discoverer of modern genetics. Like Sonic and the Sequence I can talk about because Sonic and the Sequence actually does interesting things gameplay-wise. Sonic and the Black Knight is literally just the day sections from Sonic Unleashed. And that's kind of
no,
it. Like,
no, it is not. I cannot believe you just said that.
What do you mean?
With a straight face.
It's
that
the
they're
same
equivalent.
gameplay.
That they're equivalent to the daytime stages of Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah, it's the same gameplay.
No, it's not. You fucking slash shit with the sword, and
The sword does nothing. It is at best ambient color. Tell me I'm right. Yeah, he's right, and I know because I shot Lee Harvey Oswald. Let me have this, and let's move on.
I'm gonna die this Yearlies.
So,
hang on, everyone. I got a joke. Hang on, everyone. I got a joke.
Just say it, Jack. I can't wait to hear it.
Ish.
Oh, Jack, you card!
I love this trend
Anyway.
of Mick starting the Yearlies with bits, and every time he does the bit, Taylor goes, "No!"
but because the thing is, listen, this bit is probably going to fucking go down in history as one of the greatest things ever, but what the fuck does this bit have to do with anything?
It makes me laugh.
I learned ventriloquism because I bought a bunch of dummies from some fleas at a flea market.
But what does that have to do with the Yearlies?
Listen, I'm just sharing my talents, all right? Jack wanted to be a part of this. Come on, all right? He gets tired running the Carousel Club.
I'm
Sorry,
like,
Jack.
Can you tell me another joke?
Yeah, sure. Two antennas meet on a roof, fall in love, and get married. The wedding wasn't much, but the reception was incredible.
that was an actual joke. What the fuck is
I really
this?
thought that the
You're
punchline
so
to every Jack Ruby joke was going to be that he killed Lee Harvey Oswald.
Why the chick across the road?
There's a
So-
very serious question I need to ask, and that is, does that mean Jack also is going to get a vote in the Yearlies? Because that would screw up the whole
No.
5 thing.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna be here like Kyle, okay? I'm just listening. I'll occasionally make comments.
Maybe sometimes, Mick, you can give your vote to Jack.
Oh, no. Trust me. We have a routine planned.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yes! So
You're
there's a lot
right.
of-
You are correct, but it does have Dynamite Heady, which is rad.
Sure. I'll probably never play
I'd
it,
like
but...
to let him lights down on
No,
Broadway.
you know what, Clanky? I bet you will.
Oh, you want to bet?
Can I take a life bet that Clanky will play Dynamite Heady?
Like,
Wait,
you're gonna
look,
spend
wait.
your entire life, like, we can kill you if he fails.
I'm gonna say no.
God.
I thought about it for a minute, but no.
Clanky, I have a bomb strapped to my chest, and the only way
Here's
to
the
not
thing-
let it
here's the thing,
explode
though,
is you
Taylor.
don't play Dynamite Heady.
Here's the thing, though, Taylor.
Please.
That it only kicks in if Clanky dies first, because there's no time limit on it. He potentially has the rest of his life to play Diamond Heady before it
Or-
fails. So if you predecease
So I got 10
Clanky,
minutes.
he doesn't have to.
I don't know. I feel like at a certain point we'll
Well,
be plotting
I think-
each other's murder.
I think if we maneuver Clanky's corpse enough, you could technically play Dynamite.
Guys,
I
can you
weakened
just
at
leave,
Bernie's
can you
Clanky.
leave my corpse alone, please?
No, I'm gonna weaken at
No.
Bernie's Clanky into playing Dynamite Heady.
God.
Wow,
We
Clanky,
get
you're
that
so
Dynamite
good
Heady.
at Dynamite Heady.
What, Dad, why did Grandpa Clanky get cremated? Spite. Pure spite.
If we shoot the ashes fast enough, it can move the joystick, thereby completing.
That's
the
so
requirement.
fucked up.
We fucking
Oh my
Sandman his
God.
ashes.
This is
Oh,
getting
dude.
sad.
All right,
This was a weird bet. I'm sorry. Let's move on.
I fear where this conversation is going.
Taylor.
Clanky,
That's
if
me.
I vote for Lego Battles,
Mhm.
can I have your ashes?
Oh my goodness. Well, if I say no, are you voting for Brutal Legend?
I'll make it easy for you, Clanky. I'm voting for Brutal Legend regardless.
Well, then you
Damn.
don't give him your ashes. Fuck that.
But I just want to know if I can get them.
What if
After
Clanky,
that
what if-
display, absolutely not.
Clanky,
I'm sorry.
wait. You could have just showed up to Taylor at any time, and be like, here are my ashes. He never specified the ashes of your body.
I cannot
We're
tell
not
a lie.
smoking before.
I'm sorry. Jack, what's that? You have something you want to say to Taylor? You know,
Uh-oh.
I have some contacts that can get you the ashes of a man. You know, I've
No, I appreciate that, Mr. Ruby. It's just that I very specifically need Clanky's ashes to win a bet.
that can be arranged. That can be arranged.
No, it cannot. No, it
All right,
cannot.
you know what? Give me your home phone number, and I will give you a ring.
The recording of this Yearlies is going to be played in a courtroom 4 weeks from now.
I had a woman on a game show murdered once from prison.
Yeah, it's where I'm going to drop my
Hey!
countersuit about Sonic Unleashed and Black Knight.
That means at least 12 watchers.
Okay, in all seriousness,
And they
in all-
will
in-
be angry men and or women or non-binary.
Instead of a murder
God.
case, it's about his
Could you imagine that
Oh my god, they'd show that movie in film schools all over the country.
in all seriousness, I've played Brutal Legend. I enjoyed Brutal Legend. It's going to be a little telling later that I don't remember the game at all, but I'm
Don't
almost
know.
positive I like it.
I just want to, really quick, I'm sorry. I imagine the scene where he goes, and I'm saying it's possible. Well, I'm saying it's not possible. And then right next to the Jack Kirby dummy, a Juror 8 slams down an identical Jack Kirby.
I thought you were going to say slams down a jar of ashes, to be honest.
No, it's an identical
Visual
Jack
Henry
Ruby doll.
Fonda with a ventriloquist dummy.
I just like it's 6 ventriloquist dolls and 6 jars of ashes.
Oh my god.
fuck.
It's 3-1, but Christian, your
Oh.
vote Ratchet and Clank Future, A Crack in Time, which I originally wrote down on the bracket A Clank in Time, but that's not the title. Which is Taylor pick, versus Plants vs. Zombies, which is a game that was put up by both Clanky and Christian.
A
Who would
rare
like to go first?
I would like to go first.
It took you long enough to get through that intro. Jack, shut up. Stop interrupting.
I'm going to come down there and I'm going to unstuff you in ways you didn't think you could be unstuffed.
I'm going to bring Lee Harvey Oswald back to life in front of your eyes.
Yeah.
The plants.
I see that Jack Ruby doesn't do anything differently than what Mick would do. So glad to have him here.
Yeah.
Anyways, you just sealed my fate, so thanks, Jack.
Yeah, hang on. Before I go,
No,
can
you're
I-
done. You're
I'd
done.
like
Next.
to say a quick joke.
Next.
Knock, knock.
Next.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Interrupting Cal.
Interrupting cow who?
I killed Lee Harvey Oswald.
Well, that's it, folks. Honestly, let's just the Yearlies ends right there. That's it.
It's all coming.
Jack, how many times do I tell you? You have to have an actual punchline. You want a punchline? How about this? No! Don't do that!
Clanky,
Oh, he's
vote.
getting heated.
And to be honest, if I voted for Halo 3, I'm pretty sure Mick would not get Clanky's ashes for me.
It's
What if
down
I'm
to
the last to die? What then, Taylor?
Ugh.
Outlive your enemies.
Well, then your ashes will. I'll
Then I'll
plant
just
them,
send
and I'll
people-
grow.
just send
I'll
people
grow
down to you.
people.
What's going
Well,
on?
unfortunately for you, Clanky, I'm a puppet with an immortal still beating heart, so I'll come after you regardless.
I'll
I
plant
feel
a
like
Clanky
I'm-
tree.
Oh, Jack Ruby, how could I stay mad at you?
I feel like I'm watching a
Christian.
TV show, but someone's skipping 5 minutes ahead every 5 seconds.
I live an hour ahead.
Yeah.
I spent so many hours flying around in the plane, going to collect all the different parts of Woohoo Island. It was like crazy to me back in the day. I loved Wii Sports Resort so much. I'm voting for Scribblenauts because it taught me what the word corpse meant.
Let's go.
Wow.
I would always type in, like, for certain puzzles, I, like, needed something, whatever, so I was like, dead body, and then it would just come up with a body, and I was like, no, dead body. And then I learned that the one word for dead body is corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they have like an autofilter. Like, did you mean corpse?
You know,
Well, the thing is that like with Scribblenauts was a little rudimentary, so it didn't like pick up on that. It would like autocorrect the same way like Apple autocorrect does, you know?
it's
I see you're trying to make a corpse. Would you like some help?
it's funny
Literally.
because Scribblenauts taught me what Cthulhu was.
That's funny.
Do you want a
Perfect.
corpse? Are you trying to play Dynamite Heady?
No, please.
Which are Assassin's Creed 2, which was
Assassins? Let me at him! Calm down. Calm down.
This is why Mick invented the bit.
Yep.
Was
It
waiting
started
patiently.
here, and it skyrocketed
back.
into something much different.
The best
That's
Yearlies
perfect.
jokes take weeks to prepare.
Oh my god.
I gotta be honest, I've had this bit prepared before we even did the bracket.
I know. We
Oh,
all
man.
know.
I'm gonna let Jack Ruby
my God.
do the pitch for this. Well, I
God.
drink some water.
Oh my god.
I think he's stretching himself too thin. Ventriloquism.
I think this is his
while
pitch. I
drinking?
think that when he's done drinking, we're done.
Okay.
I think that was real.
Yeah, that was real. That was totally real. Oh, fuck me. I spit water all over myself. Holy
the consequences of
To
your
the
fucking
Yearlies
actions.
related injury.
Oh fuck! My shirt is ruined. Oh well. Anyway,
Yeah.
I forgot that I was double booked this weekend. This was in addition to the Yearlies, also the weekend I was going to the Himalayas to hunt the Yeti.
You motherfucker.
You probably know him better as the
Oh.
abominable snowman.
How's that going, Mick?
Oh.
Oh, it's tiring. It's cold. It's cold.
I'm not
here
even
with
upset anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm here with my Sherpa Wang Chuk.
Hey Mick, can you turn your audio sensitivity up? I can hear the winds of the Himalayas in the.
Oh yeah. No worries. No worries.
Don't
Well,
wanna
you know
ru-
what the good thing about this Yearlies is? This is the Yearlies Mick dies of hypothermia.
I don't want to ruin the Yearlies
Yeah.
with the sounds of Mick freezing to death.
Well, it's not good, but it means that he can't do bits anymore.
I'll put
That's
myself
not
on
what
push
that
to
means.
talk. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, Mick, I'm gonna...
No, if he puts himself on push to
Bits-
talk,
bits-
his fingers will get frostbite and he won't be able to push the buttons.
Bits of mix that I'm worried about are his freezing off at this point. So that joke died a slow and horrible death.
Zooey Mama.
I don't know. I can't keep up with this roller coaster anymore. All right.
Right.
I think
Why do we even
feel-
do this show?
Literally, that's what it's.
I'm gonna fill
Self-doubt.
every silence with
Um,
Zooey Mama now. Whether the joke succeeds or not, if there's silence, it's...
Zooey Mama. Because this is a New Orleans and Himalayas podcast. The quicker we get through this Yearlies, the less of a chance it is that Mick dies of hypothermia. So
We
remember
gotta
that.
do it quick.
Yeah.
I'm so conflicted.
You know, I don't have a heart out tonight.
I know, but Mick might have the heart out of life.
That's the point.
I'm
Don't
actually
worry. Wang Chuk will make sure I get home safe.
yeah. Also, I'm actually an experienced spirit medium, so I could just talk to Mick if ever
Oh.
he dies. So.
Okay, you'll be able to make all of his
Okay.
votes when he dies of
Great.
hypothermia.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I honestly thought that Spirit Medium was going to be one of Mick's next bits. I thought
Oh,
that was
yeah.
the natural
Don't give him
progression
ideas.
from ventriloquism.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. The one where I do a seance is coming up.
Why?
Yeah,
why do you
this
keep
is-
saying? Why do you keep saying bits? Mick is actually at the Himalayas right now. I don't understand what the confusion is.
The internet
Well,
in
yeah,
the
he's in
Himalayas.
the Himalayan bits.
The internet in the Himalayas is astounding. Like 5G has
Wow.
come so
You guys
far.
haven't been to the Himalayan bits?
Well, it's actually the higher up you are, the closer you are to the satellite. So
Oh, I see. Mick timed it so the satellite was right on top of him. Okay.
yeah.
All right, so
And then,
Footprints! I found him! I'm close!
all right, Taylor, actually talk about
Sometimes
your games.
The most alone you can feel is in a crowd.
this is going to be a Yearlies of delayed reactions. I can tell.
Zooey
Oh,
Mama.
great crowd.
3 hours from now, Mick being on the Himalayas is going to be the funniest thing ever.
It already is the funniest thing ever. All right, I think we said everything. We'll probably just get into this. I'm already a little bit buzzed, so this will be quite a fun time.
Well, as
no,
the
no,
sober
I'm
one.
getting there myself.
Yeah, and I have some schnapps with me to keep me warm.
Never go to the Himalayas without them, as they always
Oh
say.
yeah, how
That's
it's not
Schnapp and
freezing in the
Sims.
container. I have no idea.
Unusual. Although granted, Sonic the Super Rooms was kind of the first one to do this. Nevertheless,
Like, I'm sorry. Can you turn your breeze down?
no, I'm sorry. That's the sound of the Himalayas.
I'm gonna lose my shit. It's so fucking funny.
Well, the Himalayas may make it difficult to edit the music over this.
Do you think the Himalayas care?
We're not going to be able to listen to Make Beliefs Reborn with the winds of the Himalayas in the background.
So,
I need to go
losing
back
his
for a
mind.
moment because Mick got to a point in the Himalayas where he was unable to figure out how words work.
The oxygen deprivation.
yeah,
is
sorry,
getting to
the
it.
oxygen deprivation. Yeah,
Yeah. That is fucking hilarious.
Dude. You okay? Oh man.
Yeah.
Do we have enough information?
no. Oh, I'm cool. Believe me. I'm fucking freezing.
That's how Wario laughs.
I can see the future where fate. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, we
I
can't
blew
answer
my
that
nose.
question
I think
for
it made
you.
a squeak.
Okay, yeah, it sounded like someone like shot a dart at someone.
Sorry. Me and Wangchuk have we're running low on surprise, and we've killed a yak.
Oh my god.
Well, I hope you can find more surprise pretty soon.
So what happened just then? Mick yes-handed off of me. Graham yes-handed off of Mick. It's just working so well.
Yeah.
tonight.
I swear to God.
No, it's not, Jordan.
Graham, I need you to say good things about Vampire, please. Hey, Bloodlines, there's a side quest where you meet a doctor who cut off his own arm and then later tries to kill you with his severed arm.
Mm.
So I'm going to vote for that one.
You've really got to
Yeah.
hand it to him.
Fuck you.
Ah!
Go fuck yourself.
God.
It's funny because one of them might die of jaundice. We
Guys, hang on.
yeah.
Shh. I hear something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's the Yeti!
Holy shit.
Nick?
Oh no.
The Yeti got him. Guys, I think we have to go to the Himalayas ourselves and save Mick.
Alright, someone got a door.
No.
Okay.
Where are the Himalayas?
I think, like,
They're,
just
they're
a couple
outside
minutes
Burbank,
away.
I think.
Graham, I heard Yeti noises coming from your end. Do you think that's where
Okay.
they're at?
Oh, guys, he's back.
You alright? You alright?
Sorry, I know it's probably only been like a minute or so for you guys, but it's been a few weeks for me.
Yeti time dilation.
It literally altered time.
Guys, I'm in a different time zone, obviously. Yeah. The Yeti ate Wangchuk. Luckily, I was found by some Buddhist
Oh.
monks, and they've been nursing me back to health.
And they have internet?
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi password is
They're not
Shambhala,
savages.
if you're ever here.
What's the Wi-Fi password?
Oh, man.
Shambhala.
Shambhala.
It is strange you don't have any ambient noise
It's a
where you are
Doctor
right
Strange
now.
reference.
Oh,
That's
can you
okay.
not
I
hear?
prefer that. I think that they're living and thriving without ambient noise.
Anyway, Mick, before you got attacked, that's a physical
Ah,
wound
yes,
for
the
sure.
wound.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if you will.
And besides, I lost Wangchuk, my best friend. Sorry, Chris.
I forgot he was dead.
The Yeti ate him.
I didn't remember. Damn. After the Yearlies done, let's hold a funeral.
What do you think they're singing about in the background?
You're doing the Yearlies during a funeral? Some friend.
That's fucked up, dude.
All right.
Mick, I thought I told you never to cut to the funeral.
I didn't cut to the funeral. It wasn't my
The
fault.
funeral cut to us.
Oh my god.
Sorry I was mean to it.
No, it's fine. Blinky,
Blanky.
buddy, there's a didgeridoo cover of Flight of the Valkyries.
Oh,
shit,
fuck,
dude.
dude.
Oh.
That, I'm not gonna lie, I think that convinced me to vote for it.
If there was one person who you could convince with that phrase.
Be thankful though the Yeti let you survive.
Yeah, there's an animal rescue portion of that helicopter.
If the
They
Yeti
play
killed you-
You already
didgeridoo.
won, you don't need to keep selling it.
Oh yeah, that's right.